Welcome to Get to the Hook. I am your co-host, Charles Latibeaudiere.
And I'm your co-host, Eric Colley.
And we have another co-host. We've added a third.
Hi, I'm Courtney. I'm so excited. I'm the Taylor Swift.
And if you're wondering why she's here, yep, that's exactly why. Because what's the hook? What could possibly be the hook this particular week in music?
Bryson Tiller released a new album.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Let's talk about it.
Don't even know who that is.
We are here to give her flowers. We must bow down to the sales and marketing prowess, the machine that is Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we brought in a ringer. We brought a Swiftie in.
Yeah.
That's right.
She just knows how to do it, and she lands it every time.
She does. So last time we talked about this album, we talked about it when she announced it on the New Heights podcast. And we said nothing but complimentary things. We just said, can this album possibly break records? I had Swifties
and we got destroyed.
How dare you
question her? I'm like, I said nothing but good things.
Because honestly, how dare you even question her? Of course.
I didn't say she wouldn't. Just could she? Because Tortured Poets.
Why are you asking questions, Eric?
I know.
Stop asking questions.
What
just say it out loud. She's the greatest thing ever.
I mean, honestly, it's true. The Tortured Poets department, when it came out, opened with 2.6 million copies sold in its first week. Second biggest album opening of all time behind Adele's 25, which did 3.3 million. Life of a Showgirl, which has way fewer tracks.
Yeah, only 12
songs.
Right.
2.7 million sold on the first day. That's just the sales. That's all those vinyl variants and
so
pre-orders.
There's no way it doesn't break. It's impossible for it to not
almost
break.
So now the last projection I've seen is 3.5 bare minimum, which puts her past Adele. And some people think she could maybe hit 4 million.
So as we're recording this, we don't have a full week
we're
sales.
We're only a few days in, and it's already trending over 3 million.
And I think she will, because I bought the CD itself, and then I had to buy the Apple Music version. Like, I have to have it on my phone.
Did you buy it on vinyl?
No, I didn't buy the vinyl. I only bought the CD.
Well,
I wanted it for my car, and then I have to have one on my iPhone. And I'm like,
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I thought we had an actual Swiftie. We got a fake Swiftie in here. You don't have the vinyl?
No, because there was too many.
There's definitely somebody out in the. Go get someone else.
Charles, there was
I'm sorry. You got it. Give us the.
Did you see just today? Because definitely Taylor wants this record. That's one. There's so many jewels in her crown, and biggest first week, she wants it. I know she, and I don't blame her for
Everyone wants this, and she's
course.
so close to it all the time.
So she released the iTunes versions or the CD versions with the acoustic tracks. Did you see today? And I hope you didn't miss on this. The voice memo version just came out on iTunes.
What?
There's 4 versions. Each one has a voice memo of the creation of the songs. Digital copies. You got to buy the album 4 different times, I guess, and it's only for 24 hours because she knows how to work that FOMO.
She does, and
you don't want to miss out.
And Charles, I did miss out because I was just in another meeting with you, and you took too long. And if I miss this opportunity, and now I have to tape this, I'm going.
It's been going on all day. The meeting didn't last all day.
It just happened today. So yeah,
because she's been releasing stuff all day, but this is new because I checked her story before I walked into that meeting.
I think it's either 24 hours or until the end of tonight. Either way, you'll be good.
I'll be getting it.
You're gonna go buy her voice notes.
I mean, I have to say, like I said,
brilliant.
It's brilliant.
The marketing genius behind all of this, to do that thing where you're just ensuring that every single day you are maximizing the number of purchases there are going to be.
And people always criticize her and say, oh, well, she's just selling the same people over and over. I've already seen Adele apologists saying, well, Adele sold it to 3 million different people. Taylor sold it to the same 1 million over and over and over. Even if that's the case, and that's not the case.
No.
Even if that's the case, if every artist could do it, they would.
Yes. It's like, but they don't have the power to. If you can make that money, you can make all those sales.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the bullet.
Are you going to buy one?
Here we go. No.
Oh, you're going to.
I'm going to take the bullet. I'm just going to say.
Oh.
All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if that's what you're doing to get the record, if you have to, I get it. It's all legal. It's all within the
rules.
Billboard rules.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing all of that to get to the record, isn't there an argument that it's more about marketing than it is the music, about the actual music? And doesn't that matter? When did we just give up on music? The actual music that is on...
Love the music.
The people love the music.
Is the music actually that good?
Yes, it is.
Then if it were that good, then why wouldn't you stand on that instead of doing all the little tricks to try and get the numbers
because
up.
she's having fun with her fans. Because in every like poem that she did, that's also in the vinyl. She capitalized certain words. So it's also she's having like That's what Taylor does.
Okay,
does
all right. I get the Easter egg thing.
like
I
an
get the
escape
Easter
room.
egg. I get the Easter egg.
The
thing.
golden doors that were all over the world this weekend. I almost drove to Santa Monica to see this door.
Oh my! I drove all the way, which
Santa
is about
Monica.
20 minutes.
It doesn't matter because she did it in
It's not like you're still in
Berlin.
Ohio.
No, but she did it in
I almost
Berlin,
drove all the way to
Paris.
Santa Monica.
Wait, what are the golden doors? I don't even know what that is.
So the golden doors.
All right, this is what we brought you in.
Yes,
for
it
this.
started in Berlin, and there was just the gold karma door that we all saw, and it had a QR code in it. And then
It was just placed somewhere on the street in
yes,
Berlin.
just in Berlin. And then you would do the QR code, and it would take you through a little music video. And then an hour later, one would appear in Paris, another one in London, another one in Santa Monica. And you keep having like it was an all-day event on Saturday. We had to keep waiting for these codes to spell out, and the payoff did hurt me a little bit. It was just the lyric videos, but they were so good because some lyrics I was like, okay, like let me see it. But she just has.
I could hear
fun.
the disappointment in your voice.
Yeah.
I know you
Because
didn't want to express it, but I could
didn't
hear the
because
disappointment.
It was 12 hours of wait, and then you're like, the lyric videos, really?
Which we're going to be on YouTube in like an hour after that anyway. But,
Yes.
But
So wait, you didn't buy the vinyl and you didn't go to the movie?
I did not go to the movie. It was
Wow.
so nice out. It was one of
I'm
our
just saying,
last
your
nights out.
Swiftie creds are going
No,
down.
and can I say we were going to go Sunday night, but then Siobhan in the back was like, "Hey, they just dropped the music video on YouTube, so like
you could see it
just
for free and didn't need to go support her. Wow. Okay.
It wasn't
Wow.
the best Swiftie move of me, but she would understand it.
Wow.
But she was also fine. The movie,
Great.
basically the album listening party. It's not like a movie. It's not a concert movie.
Right.
$33 million at the box office. Number
that
one
I
movie.
think
Yes.
is really, really impressive.
Other numbers?
And that's you know what? That's
3
good
days.
marketing. That's a different media. It's great.
Yes, it was only she told us about it 2 weeks ago, the movie, and she made $33 million. It was only out for 3 days.
It's very impressive.
She's going to
It
be
is her-
selling
Can-
it.
can
I'll
we-
be able
Of
to
course
buy
she's gonna
this,
sell it.
and
Can
I'll
we
buy it.
address my question? What about the music?
The
Is the
music-
music
Are we
worth?
ready for it?
talk
Is the music
about the music?
Is the
so
music worthy of holding
Charles,
the
I get
1 week
chills.
sales record?
we're going to go through all the tracks real quick while I'm doing the numbers here. 1.2 million copies in vinyl on the first day. That is breaking the all-time single week sales record for vinyl set by the Tortured Poets Department, which did 859,000. It will be her 15th #1 album, breaking her out of a tie for second place all-time. She was tied with Drake and Jay-Z with 14 each. Now she's just behind the Beatles, 19.
Bye, gentlemen. Taylor's coming through.
It's
I
gonna be
know
her
the
ninth-
Beatles are.
The Beatles are
going to
be hard.
Only 4. It's not too far from the Beatles. It's the most streamed album in a single day on this year on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon. Most streamed of all time on Amazon. Fate of Ophelia is the most streamed single day for a song in Spotify history. It's her 19th top 10 album going to be.
Oh my God! It's the Fate of Ophelia is so
Let's
good.
talk about
the
she
land,
sounds.
the sea.
So,
Okay, but can I-
Fate of
I know-
Ophelia is the lead.
It's the lead
singer,
track.
right?
The one
Yeah.
she made the video for. Here's a little bit of it.
Oh, we were just about to get to the dance.
I can only play so much.
Oh, the
Go ahead, do the
land,
dance.
the sea, the sky. Come
I don't
on!
need to play the songs. Courtney will just sing them.
It's so everyone's been trying to learn the TikTok dance.
Courtney, did you know who Ophelia was before the song came out? Or what
She
that
was in
reference
Hamlet.
was?
I knew
There
it
you
because
go.
the New Heights podcast. Taylor teaches everyone.
You know what? Give her credit for that.
Yes.
A lot of people learned about
Huh?
Hamlet and Ophelia, and she worked that
Like her
reference in.
fiance.
Yeah.
I'm going to get attacked by Swifties for this, but there is no denying the verses of that song. She's basically doing a Lana Del Rey impression.
Really?
You don't hear that?
No.
Not the chorus, not what we heard, but those verses, it just sounds like Summertime Sadness. And she's clearly to me doing a Lana Del Rey.
Wow.
I don't
did you
hear
the,
that.
Did you
And I
hear
know
the
they're
mocking
funny.
tone?
I
Did
know.
you hear the mocking
I'm like,
tone
how
in
do I
his
get
voice?
over on
Well, that's
this
just because I know all the
side?
lyrics.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go to that side. Go be back over here.
I know. I like need to be right here.
I'm not even saying it's bad. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, wow, that sounds a lot like Lana Del Rey.
No, I didn't hear that at all. But maybe because I don't want to hear. I didn't hear her also like how the Jonas Brothers "Cool" sounds like another like one of
No.
her songs.
I know what you're saying. It definitely there's a Lana sound there,
phrasing.
but whatever. Like they're friends, right?
Are they?
They do stuff together.
Probably.
They did. I mean,
No one can hate Taylor.
Snow on the Beach. I know they
Yeah.
did together, and
Right.
Yeah. But it's just so catchy.
It's a catchy song.
So good.
And it's going to be, you'll appreciate this. It's almost certainly going to be #1 next week. It will be her 13th #1 song.
Will it?
my
It's
really?
her favorite number.
gosh.
It's her favorite
Oh,
number.
well, also in this music video, there's a little photo of Travis hanging on the mirror. So that was super cute, like in her Showgirl room. The Travis just in the background. But also in one of her outfits, you see a tiger. So that's why I keep thinking something with Reputation is coming.
Wait, I thought Reputation was snakes.
No, she has a tiger on one of her
Oh.
sweatshirts. Yeah, no. But in this one, she does
I'm
have
with
on
you.
a.
I thought it was the
It
same.
is, but
snakes.
like there's like a tiger symbol that's in it, and everyone, I'm telling you,
Okay.
October 18th. Wait for it. Something's gonna happen.
Okay.
Wait, why? October 18th is that the anniversary of Reputation?
No. There's so many
that came
dates, and I was drinking wine when I was going over it last night. She bought a ticket. and
Finally, we get to the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's been
The
this
real reason she
ticket
didn't
that
make it to the movie.
She bought this lottery ticket like in Ireland, and the numbers that she picked were 10, 18, 20, 25. And she bought it like 3 years ago, and no one could ever figure out what those numbers meant. And then those numbers connect to something else that happens on the 18th when someone called her out for
But that's a
Reputation.
Saturday.
But she doesn't need it.
No,
Right?
but albums usually drop on Fridays if she was going to release a project. I mean, not that
Just
she
let me
needs it,
have this
but-
until October 19th
No, I'm just
and let
saying.
it get
I don't know
spoiled
if it's. I don't know if
naturally.
it's Reputation or, but yeah, there's no coincidence. If she posted
Yeah.
those numbers and it's a date that's coming up
It's
2 weeks after she
Yeah.
releases an album, it's going to be something.
Charles.
I wish
Second
we could
video,
see what's
maybe?
happening in my head right now.
I wish you could see what's happening in mine because it's glorious.
No, I can see. I know exactly what's happening in your head. It's just Taylor nonstop.
It is.
Okay, oh gosh.
All right, so
Fate
the
of
lead
Ophelia,
single.
She chose that to be the lead single. She made the video for it. She knew it was going to be #1.
That's
we know
great.
13 is a special number to her, so
But
she
wasn't
wanted this to be her
anything
13th
she
#1.
released as the lead single going to be #1?
That's what,
Yes.
but that's what I'm saying. She
She-
got to choose which song it would be, and putting it first on the track list because with streaming, the first song's always going to get more streams usually because that's just where people start.
Right.
So she's like, this will be my #1 song for this album.
I don't find it to be the best song. That's all I'm saying.
So what do you think the best song of the album is?
There are several others I could have.
Uh-huh.
No, we'd have to name songs.
I know. He's
All right,
like, we're holding
No,
on number one.
I will tell you. I
You want to say would, don't you? But you're.
no, I don't. I don't think. What is
It's catchy.
whatever?
Oh,
It's
Super
catchy,
We'll
but
we're gonna go through 'em.
Opalite
Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay.
feels more like a Taylor Swift pop hit.
All
to
right.
me.
Well,
Yes.
Second song on the album, we'll do this one quickly. Elizabeth Taylor. A lot
Oh,
of people
so
love that
good.
song. It's comparing sort of fame that she's gone through to Elizabeth Taylor. Taylor told Amazon Music a couple of years ago, I think, that Elizabeth Taylor was a role model for her, and someone she looks up to. This song, if I was Travis Kelce, I'd be worried because Elizabeth Taylor was married 8 times.
She was married.
She didn't
8
say it was-
times.
All the things she looked.
She said,
up
"This
No.
time, do you think it's gonna be forever?" What's the lyric about?
Yeah, like forever. But then she also was like, I thought like I like cursed myself. So like it's also like I was nervous that I was always gonna be like Elizabeth Taylor. The media like hates me. Blah 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 blah. I'm always getting broken up with. Like, am I ever gonna be able to get married? I feel
No,
like
he's broken
Okay.
the curse with his magic wand.
yeah, he
And
has.
this is not the first time she's referenced Elizabeth Taylor in a song. I had to look that up too. In Ready for It, she
Yep.
mentioned Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor. So
She loves her.
Liz.
Yeah,
All right.
she does.
Okay.
All right, third track
It's
on
also
the
a really good
album
one.
is Travis Kelce's favorite song on the album and Charles's favorite song on the album, which probably means more to Taylor, honestly.
Shout out to
than Travis.
Trav. Shout out
You
to
know,
Taylor
this one
Trav.
has a diss at his ex in it, so I find it very fascinating that he finds this one to be his favorite.
See,
Wait,
this is why
there's
we
a-
needed you. I didn't know
There's
there
a
was
diss,
Okay.
yeah, and it's like,
To his most recent ex.
yeah, about Kayla Nicole. It's like you were in it for all of it, but she was just in her phone and she was just using you for the pose. Boom.
Ooh,
That was directly at Kayla. And then, like, because I was like, oh, why is that Travis's favorite? And he had, like, a little, like, glimmer, like, in his eye about it. And then when I
Well-
heard it, I was like, oh, she just took a shot at his ex.
I mean, I had to do like
Ow.
a whole like research paper on this for this episode. Also, Opal is Travis Kelce's
Travis's
birthstone.
birthstone. Mhm.
And so Opal Light is a man-made version of Opal, so she's saying you can make your own love.
yeah,
This is Taylor
it's
Swift.
so sweet.
Opal Light.
She's so poetic.
There's some crap like this.
To make fun of it, you do those heart. It's pretty fast. you kind of knew it.
Let's hear some of the song.
Sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite.
All right,
I
something I
got
got to
the
bring up
catchy
though.
sing-along little thing.
It's
I
a
just
super
wanna go
catchy song.
listen.
It is one of the few kind of up-tempo, overtly poppy, catchy songs. And when she said she was working with Max Martin and Shellback again, I thought, oh, we're gonna get
That's what you were gonna
just
get.
pop banger after pop banger,
Right.
and it still sounds a lot to me like
There's
Midnights or Tortured Poets Department.
Really?
There's a lot of
little
mid-tempo.
echoes of that in there
A
still.
lot
Oh
of
my
kind of.
god, but it's so much fun.
That's
You
what I
guys-
thought. You're right. That's what
I thought it was
Opalite,
gonna be like an
that
album to
sound is
shake it
what
off.
I expected
Yeah.
that the whole album was going to be.
You don't want to shake it off and dance to this? You just don't
No.
want to get in your mirror and be just
No,
like,
it's fine,
oh,
but I'm
oh.
saying there's not. I thought it was gonna be like 12 of those.
Oh my
maybe,
god.
maybe a ballad or two, but it's a lot of kind of.
We had
mid-tempo-y.
very different listening experiences. I was all over the place listening to this. It was this
So
album-
Fair, you're all
up
over the
and
place all the
dancing and
time.
doing this for all the songs?
basically until we'll get to it. Eldest
all
All right.
father.
All right.
Yeah, Father Figure number 4.
Oh.
I'm surprised by this one that George Michael gets a co-writing credit because obviously he had a huge song called Father Figure, one of his classics.
hmm
It doesn't sound anything like Father Figure to me.
It doesn't, but I think it was just because this one is supposedly about Olivia Rodrigo. And I feel like because she wanted the writing credit when she was helping Olivia on hers and she didn't get it. So she was like, I'm going to double
So
down.
to make
and
the
I don't
point,
need
I have to give a writing credit.
Yes,
to.
and I don't need to do it, but I will do
A
it.
charity credit for George, which is honestly
Yes.
is
But
great because
really, it
it's
was only
helping
done
George's
as a
streams.
jab at Olivia.
Yeah.
Well,
but you
I
know
did-
what? Good for Taylor.
But I did also see, maybe more altruistic there, people were saying that George Michael, and you probably don't remember this or know this, but famously through the 90s into the 2000s was locked in a really bad battle with Sony, his record label.
Yes.
That's why he didn't release albums for years, because he wanted control of his masters in his career. Clearly something very important to Taylor. So maybe this was also her kind of giving a
Homage.
nod to George Michael, like you fought this same battle.
I like that. I like that version more than the Olivia.
Fighting
thing.
Olivia Rodrigo?
Yeah, it just
Ugh,
seems.
I know. I love a Spidey Taylor.
Can it not be high-minded and petty at the same time, Charles? If you
I
think
guess.
both
can.
I
things-
guess it could
And
be
you know,
both.
and no one does that like
Better
Taylor
than
Swift.
Taylor.
Dude, she does it so well. And this next song will prove it.
High-minded pettiness.
It's brilliant.
Track 5, Eldest Daughter. I didn't know this. Maybe you know this. That track 5 on Taylor albums are usually like the
Yeah.
break out the tissue songs, like So Long London and all these kind of songs.
Really?
And I'm like, is this supposed to be one of those? It's one of the slower songs on the record.
It's my least favorite song on the record. It didn't
I can't remember. I listened to it a
Not a
couple
bop.
times and I don't remember how it goes.
no,
Not
it
a
just
bop.
doesn't do
Sorry.
it for me. No.
Yeah.
That's the only song I've listened to once.
Number
the other
6,
ones, though.
Ruin the Friendship, which everybody thought this was going to be about. Blake
So
Lively.
disappointing. I
we
mean,
got it. We got another song.
when I
about Blake
want
Lively.
pettiness, when I expect the pettiness, bring the pettiness.
No, this song.
Yes,
was,
but
this
this
is a
song
sweet
was
song.
beautiful.
This should have been number 5.
Yes.
Tearjerkers.
This was about her high school friend, Jeff Lang.
Yes.
That's who we're all assuming that it's about. He died very tragically. And she was talking about how Abigail called her, and it was just so sad how she wishes that she kissed him, but she didn't. And it's also like, he had a girlfriend, Taylor, and like you were saying, I should have still just done it. And I'm like, ooh, Tay-Tay, look at you go.
See that?
Like-
Oh yeah. If somebody steals her man, that horrible woman, how could she take
Right.
Taylor's
Of
man and break her
course.
heart? But then she
But
does
she
it. It's like,
didn't
go
do
Tay-Tay.
it.
But she didn't do
But
it.
she didn't
Right.
do it.
She
She
didn't.
thought about it, and that's why we
Which
love
is
her.
fine. People
yes,
think
you can
about it,
think
but then you
about
make the right
cheating
decision.
as long as you don't do
You
it.
know who really loves this song and has now tweeted about it?
Who?
50 Cent, because he gets a shout out in it. Because she
Oh,
talks about
yes.
being at the high school prom when
Yep,
50 Cent
listen
was
to 50
big,
Cent
right before
on.
she was super famous. And he's like, I got a shout out.
Yeah, and he really is like the only person that she's named in her lyrics on this like their entire
Other than
album.
Elizabeth
Besides,
Taylor, yeah.
that's a
Or-
song
or-
title.
yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7 is actually, I think, my favorite song on the record. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's so catchy.
It's so good.
And it's the most obvious diss track on the record. Everybody's discussed it
Right out the
towards
gate.
Charlie XCX. It was so obvious, and it's weird. It sounds to me when I first heard it, the guitar kind of reminds me of like the Pixies. Like
Oh, okay.
it's like Taylor Swift and Max Martin trying to do their version of the
Right.
Pixies. And I saw somebody comment online that it reminds them of Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus.
Oh,
I was like, now I kind of hear
I-
that too. The
I need. Yeah. I'll have to
This-
go back.
This is actually romantic.
It's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Ooh.
It's catchy. It's
Oh.
kind of melancholy, but I like it, and it's yeah.
It's good any time of the day. It's good for your morning drive home. It's good for your nighttime. Like it
Wait,
just.
why are you driving home in the morning?
Oh, I guess driving to
We know
work.
why.
We know. We know.
No, it's
Maybe
just
an
what-
Uber ride home in the morning.
It's just like that song that you can put on any time,
Yeah.
and it's just like it levels you out, and it just like it's awesome. It's so good.
Yeah, like it's chill, but I don't think it's boring.
No.
And I do kind of like the way she comes after people with like a. It's like in the South when ladies
It's
say "bless
a-
her heart."
Yes.
Because she did this on the last album with "Thank You, Amy," which was sort of a knock at Kim Kardashian.
Yep.
Like, oh, thank you for being so horrible and making me better.
Mm-hmm.
This is her attacking Charlie XCX, basically like, you're so obsessed with me, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's so sweet of you.
It's so cute.
Like, you go to bed thinking of me, haven't thought about you once. Oh,
It's so condescending.
If I was
but-
Charlie XCX, I'd be like, oh my God. I'd be like so obsessed that she's like singing about me, but also like, oh my God, she just destroyed me. It'd be like mixed of emotions.
But that is so punching down, because I know that was supposed to be a response to Charlie XCX's song "Sympathy Is a Knife,"
hmm
where she
Which was
kinda-
not like a diss track
It
to
wasn't
Taylor.
really a diss track. It's basically how Taylor just makes her feel insecure. Because also you got to remember that Charlie XCX's husband George is the drummer for the band in 1975.
Mhm. Maddie
Lead singer's
Healy.
Maddie Healy, who Taylor wrote Tortured Poets Department about, and had
That
a
did not
messy,
end
messy
well.
breakup. And so Charlie was just like, seeing her backstage at the concerts just made me feel awful, because she's,
Taylor.
Yeah.
she's Taylor
Right.
Swift.
Yes. And oh.
I didn't think it was so much of a, although maybe behind closed doors she was calling her boring Barbie, is what Taylor
Yeah,
says.
and like happy that
So
it
I thought that was a
ghosted.
line from the Charlie song, "The Boring Barbie," is it not?
No, Sympathy is a Knife. She
It's
doesn't-
not in Sympathy.
No,
I
that's
don't
what she's
think
saying. Like, I
so.
hear behind closed door. Like, you call
Yeah.
her Barbie.
Oh,
and-
okay.
I was
See,
like-
I just, when I heard it and actually romantic, I thought that she was
Mhm.
actually quoting the Charlie song.
No, I think maybe
don't
and
think so.
maybe that's what she's more responding to than Sympathy is a Knife.
Right.
Well, then Charlie posted this morning, like in a studio with a little bit of music playing. So everyone's like, is she going to have a diss track about like Taylor now coming out?
But the song she posted sounds like the Beatles song "A Day in the Life." So
Well,
I don't know.
do you
what
think
that
she's
is.
trolling Taylor because the Beatles are the ones that beat her? And the only
This
ones that
is-
beat her?
This is so many levels of.
That is how Taylor
Through
minds
the
work.
looking glass now, people.
Wow.
Trying to
But
get
I'm
through
like-
it all.
Is it?
It could be.
Like,
you know
is
what?
it?
Everything is possible.
Yes.
I rule nothing out at this point.
You can connect any dot you want to, and it's so much fun.
Number 8 on the track list is "Wish List" with dollar signs for the S's. It's a fine song. It's just her
It's
in
cute.
love. It's her
her
wanting to
in
have
love.
kids.
Yeah, saying that she wants to settle down, have kids, have everyone on the block looking like Taylor. She wants a basketball hoop like in the yard that he's got her thinking about it.
And I want to see Taylor Swift playing basketball with the kids. 'Cause
Oh my God, those chicken legs just like running around. That'd be so bad.
why are you insulting her physical appearance?
Yeah.
I
hate
love
oh my
her.
gosh. What the?
Oh my God, she even calls them
Wow.
chicken legs. She would be fine with it because we get each other.
She's your best friend.
Feels like it. It feels like it.
Speaking of body parts, let's get to track 9.
Oh, wood.
Wood.
Travis Kelce has to be walking in that locker room tonight like, hello, gentlemen. Like, I got
I mean,
it.
Well,
they've
they
been
already
in the
know.
locker room with him.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
this-
So this is the song where she's famously
you know how locker
referencing.
rooms work.
This is already an iconic song because she talks about Travis Kelce's redwood tree. This is wood.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Oh my God. Every time I hear
Have you not heard it yet, John?
Yeah, no, I heard it, and
You're
every time it
spoiled.
makes me blush. Like it's
I
just
know.
there's
It's
something
so aggressive, but like
because it's-
not.
I
It just
know.
because
works.
it doesn't feel right coming from her. Like
Last week we talked about songs that have been banned, and we talked about some of the filthiest, most
right.
explicit songs. Neither
And
one
even
of us flinched.
even again didn't
And now
flinch.
it's like,
But
coming
this
from her, it's like don't talk about opening
it's
your
like, hearing
eyes.
your,
Like
it's like hearing your sister talk about sex. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like I know you do, but I don't want to hear about
right.
I know. I'm like, what do her parents think listening to it, and what do his parents think listening to it? Because
Like, it's about
just
trees.
Like,
Knock on wood.
yeah, right. I'm also just like, oh my God, it's just so hot. I'm just like, they have the best time together, and you know it. And she talks about it. Charles, you can't even speak. Look at you.
I don't want to hear this from Taylor Swift.
Why?
It's just not becoming.
Oh, it is.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
It becoming. I think it's the catchiest song on the record. Like that.
Yeah.
Whatever you think about the lyrics,
Right.
like, you're distracted by that at first. Like, what did she just say?
Yeah.
But it's so. Now, that's the Max Martin.
so
I thought
good.
we
yes,
were
that
getting.
is. Yes.
And
the-
I
the
wonder, will
guitar
she
just
push
going
that to
over.
radio?
I
it's-
hope so.
It's
Yeah,
subtle
why
enough
not?
that radio could play it.
Oh,
but-
absolutely.
Yeah, all the
It's
Sabrina
just double
Carpenter
entendre.
songs that the radio plays, she can play this.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so good. But I'm like, what does Joe Alwyn think about it? Because she had the song about him, the smallest man alive, and then you're coming out here and talking about Travis Kelce's
Redwood
like,
tree.
redwood tree, and just like, oh, does not look good for Joe.
No.
That's all I thought. I was
Wait,
like,
was it Joe
oh.
or Maddie Healy was the smallest man who ever lived?
They both are.
What a size queen.
I was not expecting that phrase to come up today. Number 10 on
Taylor.
the track list, "Canceled," which is clearly about Blake Lively.
Yes.
Even if you thought there was a possibility it wasn't, when she says she likes her friend
But
dripping
is
in
it-
Gucci or rapping
Yeah,
Gucci or
Blake was the ambassador for Gucci. Her character in And As With Us worked at a flower shop. She talks about flowers.
But doesn't she say in this song that she likes to
friends.
stand by her friends
Yeah,
who
so
get
this is-
canceled?
So is this her
So
saying
that-
that they're still buddies?
Are they? Everything we've heard is they are
Not
not friends at this stage.
I think that thing might be in there. I feel like there's just like they're going through something right now, but like she's like, you've always stood by me. Maybe we can take a little break, but like I'm still like here and I'm still like your friend.
Because she says, I like my friends canceled and we have the same scars. And
Yeah.
it's like we can relate to each other on that point and makes us better friends. So it definitely does not sound like, I mean, not to make a pun, but no, there's no bad blood between
Right.
them.
Yeah. Well, and canceled is spell. So there were so many theories,
Oh,
and I
boy.
still,
It's
There we
all
go.
caps and.
well, no, because it's 2 L, so
Oh, it's
it's
the
the
British
British version.
What does that got to do
Well,
with
it was like, so was it Sophie Turner because she was canceled? How she dealt
yeah.
with all of that. I still think it's about Blake because I also think Ryan Reynolds is from Canada, and in Canada we also spell it with 2 L's. So I'm like, is it?
Charles is melting over here.
Drowning in
In knowledge.
Taylor Swift trivia.
Just think when you walk out the store, you're gonna have
Oh.
so much knowledge. You can go out to the bars and just
If I ever went into a bar, it's like, hey fellas, anybody listen to
No.
Canceled last night?
No, you,
Wow.
you can see some hot girl listen to Taylor Swift and walk up to her and be like, oh, you know she spelled that with 2 L's because it's
yeah,
the Canadian version for Ryan Reynolds.
yeah.
That'd strike me dead if I ever used Taylor Swift as a pickup line.
I can't wait till I hear
You are not
do
above
it.
that, sir. You are not above
No.
I have not been.
Have you used
I mean,
it
I have
before?
been above it.
No, you've used it before.
No.
You will ask her what's her favorite song on the album and what is her cat's name. That's what you're that's,
Yep.
that's your opening line.
Next song,
And if she says, if she asks you what your birthstone is, you're like, oh, Opal.
Opal.
Honey is the 11th
I love
track.
this song. I feel like it's not getting a lot of like credit,
it
and
is
I
the
don't know
least streamed
why.
song on the album
yeah,
so far, yeah.
but it's really good.
What's the title?
It's
funny.
It's sweet, but I think because it's a love song about Travis, and after you've already heard the other love songs about Travis, it's,
We're not even through the track list, and
got
we're-
one
and
more.
hold on, and I'm already hearing fatigue over Taylor singing about being in love.
No fatigue from him.
I definitely heard
it is-
fatigue in Eric's voice right there.
It
He's
is
like,
the least
"Eh."
streamed track on the album.
And you're admitting that you don't like the song.
I
said
said
no,
I
it's
did
not
not
what she
say
said.
that. I did not
Oh,
say
that's right.
that.
You said it's not getting as much credit. as
Yes,
you
because
think
I
it should.
really like the song. Here's the thing. This one's gonna be a slow burn because everyone's so excited with the first tracks. Like right now, we gotta let it marinate a little bit, and it's gonna happen. We just gotta let it marinate, dude. It's gonna come
It's
up.
good. I mean, the album's going to be #1 for the rest of the year. I mean, it just.
I'm
is.
like sweating during this conversation because I'm so excited.
You-
I don't think you understand how this album changed
But
my
you-
life.
We'll laugh at Courtney, but this is one thing I think, love or hate Taylor, I do appreciate is that everyone's talking about this. People are genuinely very excited about an album. Even people who hate it will come up and talk to you about it. Everyone has an opinion. You just don't get that in music much anymore, which I
No.
hate because it used to be you'd have these massive cultural moments that everyone had an opinion about and everybody listened to and everyone talked about. And now we're all just in our little streaming worlds and our algorithms.
Because just think, even Justin Bieber, he hasn't put out an album in so long, and like Swag feels like it came and went.
Oh, that-
He
And then
just-
that album
Swag
did
too.
Yeah,
Nobody
and
even
he-
cared.
Yeah, so it's just like, look what she can
No,
do.
she- but
But honestly, I don't
she-
think Adele could do it anymore. I mean, if her
No.
next album will do well, but it's not. She's past that point.
nobody
Yeah.
else wants to put in
The work.
She puts
the
the work in.
marketing effort that it requires.
She
to-
puts in the
to
work and
become
she
this much
loves
of an
it.
event.
Yes.
And by the way, I just want to say
Oh boy.
I was out I was out every day this weekend at some place. Not a single conversation about. There was one
'Cause we
reference.
were still inside.
There was
listening
one
to the
reference to someone did make one reference to Taylor. It was at a concert I went to on Saturday night.
Oh, what concert
But-
did you go to?
It was just like a local band, but yeah,
Album.
Like
somebody
I said, I
made
was
a
I was
little-
at the Rod Stewart show in Vegas, and they weren't talking so much about Taylor Swift. But
Yeah, see? So not
No.
that
everybody
might be just because
everywhere
their
is
hearing
talking
aids
about
were down low and they couldn't hear. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you for that. I was getting exhausted having to defend her. So Eric had to take that one.
it. Great.
Well, let's get to the last song, the title track featuring Sabrina Carpenter. I picked a bit of this song to play that I think is interesting. It's actually the end of the song. It's not even the chorus or anything. It's The Life of a Showgirl. And she ends the song and the album and maybe this whole era, all of this up to
Oh,
this
and
point, with audio from the Era's tour. And this is her saying goodnight at the end of the concert that is now the end of this album.
Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time. Give it up for the band. And the dancers.
Because she was the showgirl through the
She
era.
was
Sure.
a showgirl.
Yeah.
And this is when she's walking through the door, leaving Vancouver. This was her last show in Vancouver.
Did you
Wait, how do you know that?
No, because it was all over, like where this like came from. And I was like, why didn't I go to the Vancouver one? She couldn't use the Amsterdam audio. You could have heard me.
You're a Swiftie born in Canada, and you didn't go to the final Eras tour in Vancouver. What is wrong with you?
I know they wouldn't
That's
give
a
me
short flight,
They
too.
wouldn't get me off the day.
Oh,
I tried.
boo,
Oh,
Charles.
get out of here.
I tried. But yeah, it's
People
her.
get like holiday exemptions. She should have gotten that. For
I
the
should
holiday.
have.
Like,
Yeah, but this was when she was walking through the orange door, like when the orange door was dropping in Vancouver in her last show.
and set
It's
in the
so
orange door
cool.
now, setting up the color theme
It's like
for.
how she thinks about it is amazing to me. And this is also why people think something with Reputation is coming, because like how like the glass is all shattered. It's the same design on her one-piece outfit that she wore in the Eras concert. It's the same design as that, and like when she's
for
performing.
Reputation.
Yeah, it's all during that. So everyone's like, wait, it's breaking the same as like her stage was. So it's like, what is happening? And it was purple, then there was purple glitter. There's so much research to be done.
If I took this sleeve off of this, could I actually injure myself on this microphone?
My brain
Just
is injured from
curious.
all the work that I've done.
Or you could just shove the foam down your throat and choke yourself to death. And there's got to be all kinds of ways you could unalive yourself there.
I can't wait to go listen to this album again.
But so now the question is, even though we're only a few days into this album, this is going to be a while. Will there be a tour? Like, what's going to happen?
There's
So-
gonna be no tour.
I
She's
wouldn't think
done.
so.
Yeah,
Not gonna be a tour. Yeah, I
no,
wouldn't
she
expect.
said on BBC,
And
she
with
was
the
like,
wedding?
I'm so tired. She goes, I'm so tired. And she goes, for me to go on tour again, I want to be up for it. She was like, I want to have fun. I want to be able to give it my all. And she goes, right now, all I'm focusing on is making the music videos for these. And she was like, I have so much fun making the music videos. And she goes, that's all I want to
The
concentrate
video
on.
for Fate of Ophelia is really fun.
It's
she directed
so much
it, and
fun.
it's got. I mean, there's obvious edits in it, but it's kind of done like it's one take.
Yeah.
It's like different sets and stages and stuff. It's a fun video.
Yeah. I don't think that we're going to see her on tour for a while.
No,
I'll go
but-
like 2028 maybe.
Which is why I think like it feels like this album.
Before or after a kid?
After.
Mm.
I think after.
After Travis retires.
Yeah.
That way he can watch
And I think
the kid while they're
I
traveling
think there'll be
around
like
the world.
two more albums, and like 2028. But she says she's
See, this
not
is
done
my
making
problem.
music.
This
She
is
should make
why
a kids album if she has kids.
She will. Oh my God, Tay-Bop? Yes, Tay-Bop would be awesome, Eric.
I mean, Shake It Off is kind of a kid song
Yes.
anyway, but
But now she's like getting to like her adulthood, talking about would start like separating out and drop 2 albums at once, one for the kids and one for the parents. Ooh, baby. We got
Wow.
it.
what rhymes with first day of kindergarten? Oh, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be awesome.
I just don't. So we started out talking about her record, that she's going to have the single week sales record, definitely. To get to the Beatles, though, I'm just saying 4 more #1 albums.
Easily, a Reputation, Taylor's version will count as a separate album. That's partly why this is only her 12th studio album, but this will be her 15th #1 album because Billboard counted all of the Taylor's versions as separate records because they are
What
re-recorded.
did I say?
She's
What
coming
did I
for the-
say?
No. Do you have to do this if you have to make the record sales as a count? Yeah, we heard you. We heard you.
Actually, wait, no.
it is
Ironically, this album might not be #1 for the rest of the year because Beatles Anthology 4 is coming close to Christmas, and will probably give them their 20th #1. So they might still stay a little bit ahead of her.
And you're
It's
gonna
just
buy that
really
one,
hard to
aren't
do.
The songs we've already
Or,
heard a million
and this
times.
is not a knock on Taylor at all, but for any artist to say there's a big difference between being where you are. Four more albums, doing 4 more albums, by the way, is a lot of work,
Mhm.
right? And that you're going to do 4 more that are going to be #1, because here's what's inevitably going to happen to Taylor Swift. And I know Swifties don't want to hear this. She will continue making music, right? She loves making music, but there's going to be, starts to fall off. And at some point,
But you
Why?
need to say
at
that.
some point, it's not every time going to be a #1 album.
Why does it start to fall off?
I mean, it does
Because
for everybody.
you get
eventually,
older. It
Eventually,
happens for
Madonna
every
stopped having
artist.
#1 hits. Paul McCartney
Yes.
stopped having #1.
Madonna still
eventually.
makes music, but
Still has hits. I mean,
and
like,
still
her albums
has
will
a
do
hit
well.
here or there, but she doesn't have
We are
#1
not in
albums.
that era yet now, Charles.
But
We got a
we
long
will
way to
be.
go. Or maybe not. You know what? Who thought she was going to do maybe 4 million copies in a week?
Like
We
her
won't-
4th album may not come for another. You may not get it until
And
10
guess
years
what?
from now.
She'll do a live
We'll be
album.
waiting. We will be waiting. Just to prove
that I have
you
no
guys
doubt.
wrong.
Of that I have no doubt whatsover.
I mean,
This has been.
when you're like 105 and if you die, Courtney will show up at your grave going, with
Playing
tears I'm
it.
going,
She
"She's
put the
#1."
vinyl on my headstone.
Yes.
The old.
I told you.
Just wait.
I look forward to that day.
Me too.
That was so aggressive.
As long as we're both looking forward to it, that's fine.
Well, Charles, you have to go listen to the whole album now, I think.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
will
40. Hold on.
It's like I think it's 49 minutes.
7 minutes.
I will
I
look
think
on my
like
phone and
it's
see.
28
49.
seconds.
It is 42 minutes.
42.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
It's. She said. She told us
they're
it's
pop-
12 songs,
Just pop bangs.
pop bangs. That's what she does.
That was so awkward.
That's so
Now,
awkward.
hearing you say that is weirder than her talk about her opening her thighs.
Yeah.
God, no, it's not weirder than that. That is gonna do it, is it?
Yeah.
Courtney, any other
Any final Swiftie thoughts?
closing
No, it's
Swiftie
just
thoughts?
so good. It's just so
It's
good.
really been
I can't wait to go listen to it.
it's really been exciting having you in here. This has been great.
I had a great. I
Really,
could talk about
really
this
enjoyed it.
Because
all
otherwise
day,
it would
and I
have been
actually
me and
have
Charles,
been.
and,
Yeah,
and then I have to be the Swiftie, and that's
I know. Did you guys learn the dance?
No, but looking forward to it.
You don't want to learn the dance?
That's gonna do it for Get to the Hook. We'll see you next time.